Hey y'all, Grand Rising. If you're new here, my name is Zaya. I like to call myself Zaya Love, the alchemy goddess. We're gonna get into why I give myself that name. But this is new because I don't usually do the vlogs, but recently it's been on my heart to start to do it. So we got us a little vloggy vlog going. Yes. Clap it up. Yes, baby. So right now we're getting breakfast ready, and I'm just gonna show y'all some little chaotic, right? And y'all, I'm gonna do my baby hair, so not too much. Alright, that's my thought. Okay. Are you okay? Yeah. Love you. Okay, y'all, so I usually start off with some fruit. My son likes rice, so I'm making some rice and some okra, because okra has been a thing for us. Like, we all love okra in this house. So I'm gonna make some okra, and I'm gonna just have the okra by itself. Like, later I'm gonna start off with the fruit, some tea, couple cups of tea, little something light, because my stomach, ever since I had my son, like, my stomach just don't want to do right sometimes, and don't nobody feel like messing up the ozone layer with all that gas. I can't stand it. I don't want it. So I be incorporating a little bit of herb, a little bit of slippery elm, a little bit of marshmallow root. Yeah, y'all. And it has made me look, you see, a little slim, a little bit. All right, let me clean, because my son, he ready to eat now. For Your daddy must be made some okra too. Your daddy one ain't touching on mine though. He really think that he is, but ain't. Alright, so, and then I'm gonna have to take the okra out the freezer and cook it like that. Y'all, so bear with me with the angle and stuff, because I don't have a tripod. We just get in it. We just doing this with the little sticky little back thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the little stick joint. Yep. That's what we're getting. So let's get our pans out. Where did we put? Okay, so
I searched all over, couldn't find nobody.
I must have put it in the dishwasher, y'all. Look at her, right there in the dishwasher, y'all. Cause one thing about me, sorry y'all, I missed to cut it off, but one thing about me is I used to, when we first moved in here, I used to be washing dishes literally like 6 or 7 times a day, and that used to get me all the time. Like, you know, when you got a toddler, when you got a baby, you clean up all the time anyways. And I got all boys, as in my husband, and I got, you know, his son and stuff like that. And y'all know boys, they leave stuff all over the place. Like right now, the room that my husband mostly be in, girl, I don't even want to talk about it, but I need to clean it up. Anyways, y'all, it was making me just like, I was like, I can't. So I start putting this dishwasher to use. Y'all, best thing I could have ever did. I didn't used to like the dishwasher when I was coming up. I didn't used to like that. I didn't used to like how they used to hold the smell and all kind of stuff like that. But now that thing saves my life, and I ain't never mad about it, for real. So I'm about to find me a little spoon. Spoon. And this is some pre-made rice I already had made. If y'all see this little whatever, I put cloves and stuff like that in there. Clove just got mad benefits in it, so I just be putting herbs in everything. I'm a little herbal goddess, as people would say. I don't know who be saying, I don't know who the people is, but I guess the people is me. The people is me, y'all. So yes, I just put a little bit of this in there, and I want to let y'all know that I won't be talking the whole time. Like, maybe I put some music over. Don't hold me to it now. Don't hold me to it, because sometimes I don't be remembering what I say in terms of these videos. But, you know, I be thinking that it's a little unfair to just talk to because babies don't understand that. Like, you just over here talking to the phone the whole time. You don't see no face and ain't no voice on call. Like, so I be liking to talk to my son and show him like what's going on. Like, oh, I'm putting rice in here, and this is how we make the okra. Mommy's making okra. He sit up here next to me, and yeah. So I'm gonna just show y'all, and yeah, that's gonna be that. So yeah. So these are the okra, y'all. We really can only get fresh okra from the African market, and that is like 25 minutes away. So We usually just get this from the Asda that's right around the corner. So if y'all don't know, Asda is not a US-based grocery store. We live in the UK. We just moved here. So yeah, that's a UK-based grocery store. So anyway, just to clear up a little whatever. So we got our okra. All right. I'll find a knife in here. Where are the knives went? Okay, here you go. All right. And y'all, we need some more seasonings, like bad. We need some more seasonings. Really. Oh, damn. Anyway, it's not too late, y'all. I usually put a little avocado oil down first. I'ma still do that. And if I feel like it, I add some freaking sorry, baby. Where is the coconut oil? Okay. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. I'm acting like I can't see nothing, okay? How are y'all feeling about this angle? I don't know how I feel about it. I'm probably going to need to get me a tripod. Baby, that got water in there. Be careful. He taking stuff out the dishwasher. Anyways, y'all. So, put a little bit of avocado. Please, bless it. Coconut oil right here. Do we even have any more onions? I really think I used it all. And I have made this fire like curry. Cause y'all, I love a good curry. Like anybody who knows me for real knows I can really make a curry. And it's all thanks to my girl Shania. Like, I love that girl. She taught me. Her family is Jamaican. So, you know, she is very like familiar with it. And I just love Jamaican food. Well, Caribbean food in general, just because like I'm from the South. And y'all know in the South we use a lot of like pig fat and bacon and neck bones and all kinds of stuff. But like in terms of seasonings, like, you know, there's places like Louisiana where they use like oregano and all those other celery seed and all those other kind of things. But like me particularly growing up, I remember my grandma just pretty much using salt and pepper. Pepper was the spice. Because I don't know if y'all know, I know we, you know, and if we need a little extra spice, we do hot sauce on the side, or whatever. But it really was just salt. My grandma really thought she was doing something whenever she, you know, added a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder. You know, and the food, my grandma cooks. She's an amazing cook, but y'all get where I'm going with that. Like, I like the herbage that Caribbean people use. I like, you know, that when I'm eating, I taste a little bit of ginger in this bite. Then the next bite, I'm tasting garlic, and it's all fresh. What? Please don't get me started. All right, I'm totally not gonna just think about it. So yeah, I love me a little Caribbean moment. So a lot of our food, and my husband is African. My husband is from Benin, so a lot of our food are really like flavorful, to be honest. But we're both health freaks in our own ways. So let me turn this a little bit. We're both health freaks in our own ways, so that brings an element of, you know, things. So now I'm going to put the rest of the okra. It's getting it. Alright. Sorry. We lost a couple. Ooh. Alright, throw these in the trash and I'll be right back. So now, y'all, I don't use sink water to cook my food. It got all that stuff in it. Like my husband say, I always say this stuff got a lot of stuff in it. I'm the type of person that be paying attention to the ingredients and stuff, because you ain't gonna get me, okay? I'm not gonna be the one to get got. Alright, so I just put a little bit of water in there, and I'm not gonna warm up his rice up until after the okra is ready. And I'm putting a lot of water in the okra just because, like, I really like a lot of slime. And I know somebody gonna flame me in the comments or whatever, maybe, but come correct, all right? We like flavor in this house, so nothing, we vegan and stuff, well, me and my son are vegan, but nothing that we eat lacks flavor, because your baby is from the South, and we don't get down like that, okay? In the South, we have flavor, all right? And it don't stop just because niggas eat mostly fruits and vegetables. All right, so I'm gonna get this going. And to be honest, y'all, this is really sad because I got a little bit of salt left. Okay, so let me show y'all what I use. I saw this on Amazon, and this is a big old thing of Kalahari desert salt, and it is coarse salt. Y'all see the granules and shit? So it's coarse. So I just put it in our blender, and I make it like, you know, more fine. But there's literally like no more. I really should have did this last night, but I'm not gonna have all that noise right now. Maybe after, cause I'm gonna do me a watermelon slush, and I'm gonna have that within the video, but that's gonna be later. Right now, we just doing something light, little lemon water to start everything off, little apples, little oranges, little tea. Okay, I ain't trying to be too heavy on my digestive system. Alright, so, and I'm gonna have me a little bit of this okra later. I'm not gonna have no rice or nothing because I really been doing the most with food lately, y'all. I really been doing the most, and it's been having my stomach acting crazy. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna use these little granules because it's nothing in here. It's nothing left in here but freaking crumbs. I know them little crumbles of salt. It's nothing left in there but that. So I'm gonna just use a little bit of this. Taste it or whatever. It needs some more curry powder, I'm thinking. Oh, got a little bit of that on the freaking counter and stuff. Oh, this is curry goat seasoning, and then I got a hot one. I mixed the two, and I be using that. Baby, you cannot do that to the dishwasher, okay? You cannot do it like that. He just excited to eat, y'all. One thing about this family is we some foodies. I try my best. Like, we still eat good, and because we are vegan, like, I really don't be liking to go to restaurants like that because either they be disappointed, they be unseasoned. Really, we stick to the ethnic people, like Indian, like Asian, like Jamaican, like, you know, but you gotta go to cities. Like, we don't have none of that in the country. We live in the countryside of the UK. So the most like thing that they have is pretty much vegetarian. So we have to go like 20, 30, 40 hours, 2 hours out. London has everything. Like, they got alkaline vegan freaking restaurants. They got alkaline vegan grocery stores. I told my husband, I said, babe, we should have lived in London. Anyways, yeah. So we got this going for whatever reasons. I really don't be liking these eyes sometimes. Because it's on. I was getting a little skeptical because we got a glass stove top, and baby, sometimes she stress me out. I can't hold it. Sometimes she be stressing me out. All right, so what are you doing? No. Let's close this right now. That boy putting his shoes in the dishwasher like. Anyways, he ready to eat. He told me to go ahead and put his little bib on. Let me show y'all. You show them your bib?
Oh, thank you.
He think it's a FaceTime. It's not a FaceTime, boo. So anyways, I'm just gonna let that cook. I usually chop up some onions in there, but all we got is purple onions, and I like purple onions better, like raw. So whenever I have this, I'm probably gonna have it with some cucumbers, some purple onions on the side, like that. Anyways, I'm about to make my lemon water, fix me some more tea. And yeah, so I'll be right back. I'm filling up the tea kettle. All right, that'll do it. It's about to get loud, hold your ears. So, I got my lemon. I told you I was about to get loud. It took a little minute to rev up, but like this thing get a little loud when it's heating water up. But anyway, y'all. I rinsed the lemon off, well washed it, because I didn't just rinse it. I ain't just run no water over it. I washed it off, so make sure that it's clean. I'll give you the other half for later. Is this the same one that I had? This one smells lemony. I don't know. Maybe my husband put some lemon water in this one, because sometimes y'all we leave water bottles on the side, like if we haven't used them, because I said I don't use you know, I don't use the tap water for I had to smell it, I don't know. You want some water, baby? You want water? Lord have mercy, he done put his shoe in my blender cup. You can't do that, boo. You want some water? You can't put it. You trying to put that shoe in everything. Y'all remember we used to do that? See? What, baby? What? Look, your food is getting ready. I feel like I need to just give him some price. It's almost ready, baby. You gotta wait a second. It's not yet. Oh. I know. Look. Come on. I might just give him a little bit of rice right now just to hold him over until it is ready. Sure. Look. Yes. I told you I was cooking it.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, well, we cooking it. Alright?
I do.
Drink some of this water too to help you. Don't put your hand in my water, bro. That lemon always get me. It's not like it's OD sour, but it's just like.
I
Oh, you want your spoon?
Okay.
You can't put that spoon in there yet. And stop pulling my hair. Here, look, sit right here. Sit right here and look at what's going on, okay? But don't take this to need no more seasoning. But so y'all, this right here, I put this in everything. We about to have to get a little bit more. So this is the fish and seafood season. This is Jamaican Valley blend. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that in there. Just you know, zhuzh it up a little bit. It really ain't needed, but a little zhuzh ain't never hurt nobody. And then, right, well no, I don't know if I'm gonna hit it with that. My mother-in-law be telling me that garlic powder, it turns an okra, because every time we with my mother-in-law or we go over there or my mother-in-law come, right, she always cooked me and my son okra stew. So my son really just took his spoon and eating it right. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, do your thing. She made the okra stew for us, and she always tell me, she has taught me how to make the okra stew many times, and I still forget every time. But I'm gonna pay attention the next time, because she coming in like what, October? So yeah, she tell me every time that, you know, garlic cuts the slime. And one thing about me, I love the slime and okra. That's the best part. I know a lot of people don't like that, but that mucilage, okay, baby, that's where the medicine is. Quit playing. That's where the medicine is. She tastes good. She tastes nice. All right. She tastes real nice. All right. Okay. So let me finish this water. I tried to do it straight back. I couldn't do it. All right. Well, all right. 1, 2, 3. I'm about to want to see. And it's not like it's nasty, y'all. Like, it's not nasty. It's just that sour taste. It get me like, it's like you want to be lemonade so bad, but it's just like you missing the mark, baby. It's the medicine. It's the medicine. You got to take it even if you don't want to take it. And sometimes I feel like it's a little bit too strong for them all the time. But I do it, okay? Thank you. You'll do it too? I do it. My baby is such a mama's boy. Alright, so let's get into some apples. I don't know, maybe my baby gonna be a content creator too, because he really be watching me, and he just got such a bubbly, bright personality. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go wash this right fast. Watch my baby, I'll be right back. Even though I'm going to watch him. Thank you. Alright, we don't wash him. Oh, thank y'all for watching him. I appreciate it. I have my husband the Cash App or Apple Pay y'all a little piece of change whenever he get paid. But you know, I just thank y'all for right now. Alright, so y'all, I love the skin off of apples. I feel like that's the best part, but a lot of like apples and stuff, especially because these are pink ladies. So a lot of apples and stuff, they be having wax on them, and me don't like that. Me ain't like that, baby. So I sheds it off, because one thing about it, I don't know what kind of wax it is. I don't know if it's animal wax. I don't know if it's carbaruba. How y'all know what I'm talking about? That cannabaruba wax. I don't know, but I know I'm not eating it, so I will peel around it. So yeah. And then for whatever reason, I like to get a little bougie. I like the, right? Sometimes you might have a little piece in the middle. I don't like that piece. So I just pluck it off. That piece of skin from right there. I just, show you right on. No, y'all, that owl that my son is at is not on. And he knows not to touch the stove, so please. No, please. Alright. She is sweet. Sweet. After this, I'm gonna let my son go play outside for a little while. And then I'm gonna wash his hair, give him a bath. By that time, I feel like it'll be about time for my husband to get up for work. It may not be time, but it'll be about. My days used to be really chill. Once the weather start getting a little bit of sunny again, I'll probably take my son on walks because I don't got no walking shoes right now. My only pair of shoes that I brought here was my Dark Martin Crazy Horses. And let me tell you something. Boots is toe to the floor, okay? It's toe up because they hurt. I can't do it. No. I need to get me some running shoes. My son likes to run. I give me some running shoes to go for a run. I run as best as I can, cause y'all, if y'all don't know, I was in the army, and it had gave me some hip problems. So I do my best. The hip problems on top of the stress on my feet that the army gave me, y'all. Sometimes I be really good, but yeah. She's sweet. I does my best for my son. I really do. Alright, babe. I think the okra is ready, so I'm gonna take you from off of here and I'm gonna warm your food up. I'm gonna put him a little bit more rice in the pan, and the okra is ready. Y'all know it don't take okra long. So, put a little bit more rice. The boy done left his spoon in there. He just been on munching, okay? And my baby could eat. My baby could eat. So, all of this rice is finished. He might eat all of it and might still want some more. Here.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, boo. I feel like that apple just sitting in my stomach. Maybe I did it a little bit too fast, but sometimes y'all, I be eating too fast and it just sits in my stomach like, oh. Granted, I feel like I gotta take it slow because I ever since my stomach has been acting crazy, I told myself, I said, myself said, I said, I'm not gonna eat nothing else after, and I did end up eating something else. My husband came back down here to, he made him a whole meal. I just had me an apple and a couple oranges and some tea. But still, we didn't come down here until 11 or something, and all I had was that. So I feel like, almost like with a fast, you can't just go in and have a T-bone steak after you finish your fast. You gotta kind of build yourself back up to it. So maybe that was a little bit much for me. Maybe I should have had like a softer fruit or something. Some watermelon probably would have been better. Or even I could just go ahead and bite the bullet and eat this okra. And have me my little cucumber. My little cucumber. Alright. Yeah, and my little onion. We do got onions. We got the purple ones. Like I said, girl, I'm about to forget. Alright. Oh, so y'all, let me show y'all how this looks. Really, I'm gonna wait. Oh, babe, I can't hold you the whole time. Okay? I can't hold you the whole time. You a big boy. Say big boy. Big boy.
Whoa.
I'm just warming your stuff up, alright? I'm warming it up. It's done. Alright, so let me. You're gonna have to get down. Oi. Woo! Oh, here come the waterworks. So this is my son's plate. I don't want to have. Let me just turn it over. So okay, I see this is his plate, and I'm trying to, y'all, what's happening? What's happening? Like, can y'all see? Oh, it's getting chaotic. Oh, hold on. I hope y'all saw, because it's just, I tried. But the boy is hungry, so this look like a fibrous one, so I'm going to take this one out. Put that to the side. Here, just sit down and eat it. I know. Hurry. Now, let's get me some tea. Miseries, okay. This is no amount. I'm just playing, y'all. So, or am I? Talk to me nice. Y'all see my little fake little twerk. Anyways, am I? Maybe. Am I? Maybe. So this right here, what I'm in, y'all, is my herb drawer. My husband done mess with my slippery elm, or what? Yeah, he done mess with my slippery elm because I told him about it. I said it does wonders, and you know, he's a fitness person. So that man be in the gym, and the gym is where he likes to be. Okay, so he eats a lot of fiber, and he talking about, I probably eat over my fiber intake because sometimes, you know, his stomach be acting up too. And I be like, mind you, he's not a vegan. So I be like, you know, I got some slippery elm in there. It'll help, like, you know, it'll add some mucilage to your colon or whatever that help. And so ever since I told him that, he be in my herb cabinet. All right, so y'all put a little bit of slippery elm in there. A little bit of hot water. And let's see what herbs I'm using. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of this dandelion root, the ginger root, there's a chamomile, a little fennel seed. Fennel seed is great for stomachs, y'all. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe a little bit of licorice root. We got a lot of roots and teams going on here. So I'm gonna put a little bit of each one into a little sachet. Put it into my hot elm water. And steep that for about 10 minutes or so. So y'all, I know this is a crazy angle, but stay with me, all right? I'm not no professional content creator, but we gonna get there. If y'all stay the course with me, we gonna get there, I promise. All right, so let me just do this a little fast. I can go ahead and change the angle. I'm probably, like I said, gonna get me some okra already, just because I feel like it'll help my stomach, because my stomach is going a little crazy. I don't know what I've been feeling now. Feel like it might be pregnancy. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm still breastfeeding, so it's very unlikely. So I'm feeling a little whatever. Anyway. Got everything in this sachet, and I'm tired of God. I don't know why I be tying this, because it don't make no kind of difference. It still falls right in the water. It ain't like I'm keeping it like a nothing. It falls right in there. So give it a little bit of until she just act like she want to get in there. All right. So let's let her just relax a little bit. She in her hot bath water. Let her just infuse a little bit. All right. So let me put this stuff up, and let me throw this stuff away, because I don't like having all this mess and shit around. All right, so y'all give me a minute. Okay, son, come through. All right, y'all. So our backyard needs some work. Like I said, we just moved here and we don't got no lawnmower yet. But to be honest, y'all, I just realized yesterday. Y'all see that plant right there? Hold on, let me try to zoom in. Whoop! There she go. That's the one I got turned up. Got turned up as a kitty ride. That movie side. Gonna do it like. Okay, y'all. That is milk thistle, and milk thistle is good for immune support, and it is like very largely known for liver function and production. Yeah, y'all, so just the fact that we got so many medicinal, we got some lavender in the front yard, like, please. Can we talk about abundance? Like, okay, but anyways, I don't want to cut her down, but me and my husband want to put a play set back here for my son. So, you know, as much as I hate cutting down nature, we're gonna have to trim her up. She gonna have to get a little bikini trim. So sorry for it, but I'm gonna keep that milk thistle right there. We needs her. And don't even get me started around the back. But yeah, the sun is shining, so after my son eat, I'ma just put him on his shoes and let him just run around while I clean up the kitchen. And yeah, so I just wanted to show y'all that because I seen that it was looking real dreary. It was looking real dreary out here before, but like now it looks nice, and I just wanted to share that with y'all. So yeah, y'all, the angle could use some work. Like, I'll be the first to admit that. But one thing about it, I ordered me a tripod off a TikTok shop, and y'all, one thing, I used to be an IT tech in the Army, and sometimes it greatly like embarrasses me, the amount of like don't know that I have with technology, for real. Like, there was protocol and stuff in the Army, so it was like, you know, you checked all the boxes, you did your little brainstorms and stuff like that, you collaborate with your partners, get their little take on it, whatever. But y'all, I really don't know how to use that tripod. I got the little gimbal joint because I had the DJI Osmos 3. When I tell y'all I don't know where it is, I don't know where it is, and it pains me to say this because y'all know how expensive that shit is. But we gotta move on. We gotta move. It makes me want to cry a little bit. That shit was so expensive. Anyways, we gotta move on. Woo! Every time I think about it, I get stressed out a little bit. Anyways, we gotta move on from it. So I bought that thing from there, y'all. That thing just be twisting and turning and spiraling. I'm like, bruh, why can't you just stand straight up? Like, I'm gonna try it again, maybe a little bit later, but I had to put that thing back in the box. I put it so nicely back in that box, and it's rarely that I do that. Like, I don't throw the box away, keep packaging. I put that thing back in the box because it was just, I was like, why is this doing all of this? Anyways, so please, y'all work with me in terms of these angles, please. Put these away real fast. And excuse me if I'm breathing a little hard, y'all, please. Because the weather keeps changing, and I feel like everybody in this house got a little bit of something going on with the nasal thing. I had to get us some saline mist. The one I found some with some propolis. So yes, y'all, we're vegan, but we're not the type of vegan that we eat honey. I'll just say that we eat honey. So that part will be plant-based, but other than that, we don't eat any kind of animal products other than honey. So speaking of, where is my honey at? Where is my honey at? Hey, where is my honey at? There she go. Hey, there she go. Hey, all right. So you finished with your food? Are you done with your food?
Yeah.
You still got a lot right there, baby. Anyways, he usually eats so much. I think I put too much okra on his plate. He likes mostly rice, a little bit of okra juice, tiny bit of okra. Then he likes to come to my plate and eat all of my okra up. Anyway, that's kid logic. But right here, y'all, I got some pine and fir honey. I bought this when everybody was first starting, like 2 weeks ago. When everybody was first starting that nasal thing. As soon as my son started having his little congestion and stuff, I was like, oh no, got this in the butt. So yeah, I ordered it off my husband Amazon and had that shipped, and it really helped clear us up. I put some teas in my son bath water because my son will only drink a little bit of tea. Depending on how gentle the tea is, kids only need like a tablespoon or two of tea. Sometimes he'll come sip off of mine, but maybe it's mine for a reason. So I share, but I still like to have my stuff because I share a lot, you know? And sometimes you just want to have something that's sacred to you. So my tea, I share it, but I still like to have my tea, child. Now, since I'm not having carbs right now, too many carbs, well, grains, as in like, not carbs. I'm having carbs because I'm having fruit. But I'm not having like grains at the moment. I'm trying to keep my digestive system light. I am sweetening my stuff a little bit more because usually I don't put any sweetener in my teas. But she getting some today. If y'all can see how my son had look at me. This honey is so good, y'all. I love how pine tastes. Like, cause pine is really big where I'm from. Like a good pine needle. Should be good. Later on, I'm gonna have me a little watermelon joint. I gotta have that with a blanket, cause one thing about it, I froze the watermelon that I have, so ain't no fresh watermelon here, but I froze it so it's cold when I eat it. In here shivering, bird, you know. try to it be so good, but it just be so cold the whole time. Like I eat it with a blanket on. A little bit. Ooh, that elevated it. That elevated. I usually don't put no lemon in my tea, but baby, that elevated it. So I'm gonna drink this up. Let me stop playing. I'm gonna drink this up and then I'm gonna have some okra with y'all. Or I might as well just plate it right now, right? I don't want the okra to interfere with the medicine. I want to have this first and get this in my system. Why did this cup taste salty? What the fuck is that about? Oh Lord, if this is a dirty cup, Jesus. It was in the dishwasher. I don't know how it's dirty. I think that the pods that we use are salt based because they're a vegan brand. And a lot of vegan, like, cleaning. Ooh, that feels good going down. A lot of cleaning, what am I trying to say, Lord, please? A lot of vegan cleaning products will have like a bicarbonate, a baking soda base, or, you know, bicarbonate and salt base or whatever. So maybe this is what that is. Probably gonna go ahead and make a cup of okra. I'm just having it on the side. And y'all, it's crazy because my kettle holds about almost 2 liters of water, and I'll probably have like 1.5 to 2 of these a day. On top of everything else that I drink, because I try to drink a little bit more water, as much as I can stomach, because lately, I don't know why, I haven't been able to stomach water like that. Like, it's really been I don't know. Which is crazy because I usually drink it down. Anyways. But that's what I like to say. When you having an issue, you having a problem, you shouldn't just keep doing things as regular. You know what I'm saying? Just like, oh, it's just something that's going on. Your body will always give you signs, my love. I promise you. Nothing with your body, nothing in life is ever by coincidence. At least I don't believe that. If you believe that, you know, I'm not trying to say don't, like, do and feel however makes you comfortable. But to me, everything is a sign. Everything is a sign, my love. Oh, I was tripping. I think he just wanted to go outside because this boy literally done ate everything in his plate. He gonna bring it to me so I can scrape the rice down into the bowl in a minute. And usually after breakfast, I can expect a poop from my son, which I love. I try my best to stay on top of that because a clean colon, it helps with, like, you know, it helps with your immune system. And he's 2, so I don't want to be, we're still nursing, but I'm putting limits on it, you know. I know that it's something that he has had his whole entire life, so I don't just want to be like, no more, you know, because I've seen it. When I just tell him, like, no, like, not right now, I've seen how much it hurts his heart. And I understand, like, as a person, when you have had something constant in your life, you know, it's hard to let those things go, even as adults. So I try to parent my child with a lot of compassion. And compassion and understanding about how he may be feeling, because this boy, he is a genius. I'm sorry. He is a literal genius. Me and my husband say this all the time. So I feel like even if he wasn't, I still want to raise him in that way, make sure that he's emotionally intelligent. You want some water? Somebody can't be emotionally intelligent for real if you don't help them honor their emotions. Like, with children, we are their first teachers. So even when things are frustrating, I try to stay grounded. I try to stay well-rounded because a little person is dependent on me, all right? Dang, I should have put some black seeds on his. Okay, we got another time because he's going to probably want this again later. I'm going to soak some chickpeas. I'm not going to have it. That's going to be all for him because really that's what got my stomach messed up. I OD'd on the beans. Like, beans, I feel like beans and rice. I was eating beans and quinoa. Like, all that stuff is cool. But it can be very clogging to the system. It really can. And when you nursing, you got somebody who's taking, like, a lot of your nutrients, a lot of your water intake and stuff like that. You know? No matter how much water I was drinking, I was just like, still feeling like I was dehydrated a little bit. So I gotta step back from dehydrated foods, trying to get back to foods with more water, because, like, y'all can think about it, if you're eating foods that lacks water, like crackers, chips, and we love a good plantain chip in the house, a little tater chip. Don't let it be fried in avocado oil, because that's the only kind I really allow in this house. We love us a little tater chip moment, okay? But the reality of it, even with potatoes and stuff like that, is that if it lacks water, it has to digest. So it's going to pull water from your body, whether that be from your hair, whether that be from your organs, from your, you know, private parts, whatever the case may be, to digest itself. So the fruits and vegetables with water that naturally come with their own enzymes and stuff like that, so they can digest themselves. You ain't really gotta do too much with them, you know. So even if I have like, you know, a meal that, or a snack, really, because it's never a meal, it's a snack, where it lacks water, I'll just have something on the side that has water in it. The enzymes from that will help do X, Y, and Z. But I was just doing it too much. Like, I would have be hungry and beans, rice, beans, quinoa, beans, what, and have me a little, y'all, it was too much for me. I'm sorry. I can't do it at this stage in my life. But to be honest, I feel better about it. You already got on a pair of these. My son loves him a good onesie. Yeah, but you already have on this. If you go get your shoes, you can go outside. Go get your shoes. Bring that one right there. Bring that shoe. Alright, y'all, so let's get into this. Really, I gotta cut up my vegetables first, y'all. So I'm gonna do that off camera because I feel like I done string y'all along for about 14 minutes. That's a long time. Let me cut them up first. Hey, boo-boo. You having fun? Good. He wants to get up and he wants to play, you know, while we're doing this. And so I feel like that'd be better for everyone. But y'all, I did me a little instant moment. Since my son wants me to put on this other onesie, he got another onesie that's really this same design right here. And he wanted me to put that on him. So I'm gonna put it on him, but I was just like, I gotta wash clothes anyways. You can just go ahead and go outside in this. When I bring you back in, we're gonna wash. So whatever. It's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Yes, it is. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Even this little piece, you know what I'm saying? There's so much beauty in the imperfections. It's work to be done, but we'll get there, y'all. This is so therapeutic to me sometimes. I love onion. Let's cut her up. I'm probably not gonna eat the whole thing, but I'm gonna eat me some, okay? Oh, y'all probably want to see from let me get this straight. I said I was gonna do this off camera, but like I said, y'all, I really don't know, because sometimes just try to cut it as thin as I can, but y'all know how much time it takes to cut thin and thin. So probably about this much onion, really simple. So first, add my cucumber, up, y'all. I'm doing it like so out of y'all sight. I'm sorry. That was so rude. How rude of me. Okay, so I'm gonna need to warm this back up because tis cold. Tis cold, my love. Alright. I ain't gonna have no choice but to use this because I cannot eat them big sauce. I can't eat them big sausages. So let me find me a little sprinkle of something in here. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. Y'all know y'all like to be judging. My hands are washed. Everything is washed. And I'm going to wash this out again before I put more salt in there. So, please. I'm probably going to do a little bit of vinegar like in there. Just a little bit. Just because it takes some of that crunch out of the onions. Like, I like a little crunch in a little onion, but like as much onion as I got, I don't need the onion taste punching me the whole time. So I'm gonna put a little bit of vinegar in that. Or maybe I might just squeeze the rest of this lemon because that equates the same for real. I put mostly on the freaking onion part because I really don't require it for my cucumbers. I've always been a cucumber gal. Alright. Pepper just makes everything better. Pepper makes everything better. I'm sorry. And I'm willing to die on that hill, okay? Pepper makes everything better. A little bit. We got another bowl. Yep. Alright, y'all, so I got everything. This is this is my little salad. You can't really see it, huh? This is my little okra. I topped it with hemp seeds and black sesame seeds. And this is my little cucumber salad. Excuse the napkins and stuff like that, but yeah, something light, something vitamin packed. Yeah. I taste that hot curry like OD. I know the ASMR girls or the mukbang girls is gonna be like, well, we can't see. I'm sorry, babe. This is a bowl, so it's gonna be hard to see. Y'all see that string of, I love that. I'm sorry. It's simple. And satisfying, because aside from okra, y'all, I love a good soup. Like, I'm overdue for freaking pho. Overdue for it. My husband ordered me some pho last night, but it wasn't really that good. I had to zhuzh it up a lot, and even still then it was mid. Like, it's crazy. The weather here is crazy. Like, it's already starting to look pitiful outside again. But there's beauty in that too. There's beauty in everything. This vlog about to be an hour long. Like, please still watch it. I'm just playing. If you don't understand, it's cool. But he'll be back. They always come back. Yeah, look at my stuff on this salad. Create that a little mix. Y'all know Mimi be saying that. I love her. Mimi, if you ever see this, hey girl, love you. Y'all, I love girls, like for real. I'm not gay, but I do be fangirling. Like, I'm a little girl's girl for real. The more natural you go, the more that there will be natural ebbs and flows, like, you know. We can't always control how things are gonna be or supposed to be. You just gotta let it happen sometimes. And sometimes when you let it happen, it's just exactly the way that it's supposed to happen. As the old folks will say, let go and let God. Sorry, y'all. No, for real. Let go and let God, for real. Sometimes that's really what we need to do. Let go and let God. And it's not always easy, but it's always worth it because God knows way more, way better than us. And we're never losing anything. With God, it's always a gain. So I try my hardest to be a lot more intentional about that. Just like when I feel like things aren't going my way, when I feel like things could be happening faster. And sometimes you can be your own, like, biggest mountain, your biggest, like, brick wall. But when you really surrender, when you're obedient to what God is calling you to do, that's where the real magic happens. That's where God be doing his yep, he be doing it. And he knows. He knows. He knows. And I know he knows. God knows. The video uploaded soon after this, but thank y'all for spending the morning with me. I'm gonna go and finish eating. Go play with my son. We're gonna learn. I'm gonna learn him a little something today, and then we're gonna get washed up for the night. Yeah. So I love y'all. God loves y'all. Us, this collective, are amazing. And whatever it is, whatever's going on in life, just know that you have the power to overcome. That God has never forsaken the righteous. And you, if you're here, you're righteous. You know, it doesn't mean that we're perfect. It means that we strive to be like God. And that means that you're doing your best. So you're righteous. And everything's going to fall in place the way that it needs to. Because we know who our help comes from. So, I love y'all. Peace, love, and blessings. And I'll see y'all in the next vlog.